moment my anxiety is about basically trying to prepare for things that haven't even come into fruition yet. You know, it's things that I had thought that I had already sort of like worked through or thought or whatever. But obviously it's always like healing's a spiral, you know, you always come at a different angle and whatever.
Healing is a spiral. That's one.
I know, healing is a spiral, and that's where I was at on Tuesday. And so the universe really gave me a really good opportunity to learn. Maybe that's one. I was taking my dogs for a walk. I got to this particular intersection and I heard this loud bang. Looked up and I all of a sudden saw people get out of their cars and start running over to what had happened. I want to say kid because it was a P-plater, had gone through, like, you know, the red light had just sort of hit and he had gone through it and hit a motorcyclist. Yes. You know, like it was a pretty full-on scene and everybody was looking after the motorcyclist, the ambulance, police, fire brigade, everyone. Oh, wow,
that was so really quick.
Really quick. So I had walked across the road and saw the driver, the kid, basically, sitting down in absolute shock, talked to the guy and was just like, you know, what's your name? And literally just sat there for half an hour to 45 minutes just sitting with him just to make sure that he was okay.
But obviously didn't anticipate something like that happening. No,
of course not. The people around him were like, look, it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. It's things like this happen, you know. And like the motorcyclist was obviously, you know, in a state of shock. Was like, oh, hey, mate, can you just take a selfie of me? And, you know, I want to get a photo. And he was okay enough that he could make sort of a joke. And then he had the green whistle, so he was on cloud nine. So he was sort of in that moment, he was having a great time. My whole point of this,
that triggered anxiety.
No, this was before actually.
Oh, okay.
If anything, this really brought me into the present moment. Oh, okay. I literally have no control over the future. You just never know. You never know what's going to happen.
No,
and it just really like pulled me out of whatever anxiety, whatever panic mode that my mind was wanting to go into, and I can't prepare.
I think this is maybe. I mean, anxiety is not something that you can control. It's
no,
kind of like
God,
a biological thing almost.
Yeah.
It's just like you get it or you don't.
Yeah.
But I think one of the reasons why I don't struggle with, I guess, generalized anxiety is that I'm so acutely aware that, like, it could all end at any time.
Absolutely.
And also life is short in general.
Live now as if, you know, again.
It could all end.
Which it won't. Eventually, but not now.
Why are you being so f***ing paranoid?
Because I'm just sort of like, I don't want to put that into the universe and for the universe to be like, oh, okay, is that what you want?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? You got your bags
Let's
packed?
go.
Let's go. Let's head on out.